You know what you want to talk about for the video?
No, I'm just gonna wing it. Talk about how I'm the best, we're gonna win, like and subscribe, blah, 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 all that.
Normal stuff, huh?
Normal stuff.
He about to tear the roof off.
You think I don't.
And this probably, DB, is the most intense part of the regular season. Some teams are all in on a playoff push.
This is the point in the year where everybody, absolutely everybody, is looking at the standings and the potential matchups facing them in the postseason. They are sharpening skills and minds.
And here's Boston. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Pritchard and White are their guards. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. And it's MP in at the center position. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And let's check in with him. She's got the latest for us on MP.
This is a highly anticipated matchup between two MVP hopefuls, and MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, the things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem.
He is, although MP presents his share of problems as well. And we thank you for that report. Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down kicks to MP. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the basket by MP.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Tatum. Harper wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
The 3 from MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Fox. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So San Antonio. MP outside. MP's good from way out there.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Fox and Castle are their guards. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harper in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by MP. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He had 46 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up. Performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The Celtics with the lead. And here's MP for 3. MP drills the 3.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Harper. In the corner, Castle with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, right now for Boston, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run.
Swinging back over to that first half for the Celtics now. They're in a tight one.
This bench, they've been...
And that about wraps it up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Cooper is out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in a point. Harper, no good. Celtics leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Wembanyama, a screen on Pritchard. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. White, good. White's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, Bill. I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay." With the surgery. Fingers crossed. Back to you guys.
Absolutely. Our thoughts and another bucket. Wow.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Brown the pass to Tatum. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cooper's got 44.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Craig, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
It's Vassell on the wing. Pritchard against Fox. It's stolen by Pritchard. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. .106 left to play in the third. Castle with it, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Sohan with it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Celtics leading by 22. For 3. Good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Cooper with the bucket.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now Castle. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Castle's got 6. And so it's Boston, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the...
Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage. Continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher, higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. So Boston going with almost an...
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
Oh, he's great. The doctor said everything went super smooth.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Can I talk to him now?
He's still coming out of anesthesia, but as soon as he's ready, I'll have him call you.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Of course. Hey, you know the last thing he did before he went under?
No, what?
He made me show him your video. Oh, he said you looked a little bloated. He wanted me to tell you to hydrate.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's my dad.
Get some rest, honey. We'll call you later.
You too, Mom. Bye.